Okay, I don't know what happened there. Did the stream cut off for you guys? Yeah, did it cut off a second there? I don't know what happened. It's just like everything froze up for a second. Hopefully it's like on. I don't know what happened, Ed. It just quit on me. Everything froze up. So, okay, we're back up, I guess. Like, everything was fine. The stream program I used just, like, quit on me for a second. It was weird. I don't know, this might be end up being, like, 2 different video files. Weird. Alright, I don't know what was going on with that stream there. It cut off on me, but it's back up and running. Probably gonna end up in like 2 different video files, but that's fine. Alright, let's continue. Whoa, Mr. Mime, hello. Goodness, that's a big cluster. That is crazy. If you want some Mr. Mime, come here, guys. Yeah, I didn't understand the part about what they were trying to say about the spawns and the nests. It sounded like they were trying to increase the variety of Pokemon that people see, so that maybe spawns and nests would change more frequently. So like for maybe rural players and people who don't have a lot of stops in their town or whatever, that maybe they would get to experience more Pokemon that they normally don't see. That's what I kind of seem to understand it, but the wording was really confusing, so that's something we may have to just see how it works out in-game. But yeah, I don't know about that part. Yeah, Sinclair, I'm right. You're right. It's kind of weird. It's hard to understand what they were, like, talking about. But yeah, everything else is really going to be fun. And I actually I've got the Nintendo Switch. And, I already pre-ordered the Let's Go Pikachu. And I think I'm probably going to get the Eevee version too. Because I want to play them on the channel. I'll probably start with the Pikachu version. So really the only thing I need to get is, I think I need the something to stream it, the gameplay to the channel. So I'm probably going to try to get that soon so I can start playing around with it. I'm going to get the Elgato. So I've been trying to see if people want to donate to it, but no pressure. We got our little donation bar there. So far, Big Jim Jean is the only one that's donated. But yeah, I want to put it on the channel and then do like see how it interacts with Pokemon Go. It looks really fun. So I think the only thing I really still need is I need the Elgato so I can start figuring out how that works. So I can stream the games, the Nintendo Switch game on here. And then I'm going to need, I want to get the little Pokeball. because I think that's a big part of like how you transfer from Pokemon Go to Pokemon to the Let's Go game on Nintendo Switch. And plus, it just looks cool. And it said you could carry, like, your buddy Pokemon could be, like, stored in the ball. And you could walk it around. So it seems like it's a pretty cool thing. So I need to get those two things. And we'll be ready to go for those games when they come out. And all that fun stuff that they're cooking up. Oh, hey, Jesse, what's up? And the game looks actually really cool. I was watching if you guys have seen anything about the Pikachu Let's Go game, one of the latest trailers showed your character can battle the legendaries and then have a chance to catch them. So like the ones they mainly showed were like Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. So you can battle them in that game on the Nintendo Switch and then have a chance to catch them there. You can also, what I thought was really cool, you will be able to send your Alolan forms to that game. So if you have some like spare Alolan forms, you could send them over to your Pokemon Pikachu Let's Go or Eevee Let's Go. And you can have the Alolan forms of Grimer, Golem, and Sandslash. And what's the other one? Meowth. All those will transfer as well, the Alolan ones. So that's pretty cool. I wasn't sure if they were going to do that or not. And then, the Melton has some connection too. I think you can put Melton in there and you can put your Mew. So it looks really cool. I'm excited to get the game and check it out and play. Alright, what do we got? Some Natu. Got one more Mr. Mime in this cluster. I need to put some more Lucky Egg on, I think. I'm out. Okay, so you can catch a wild Eevee. Yeah, I think I saw that somewhere too. So that's good. So I guess that means if you get the Pikachu version, then you could still catch an Eevee and have that. Yeah, and then of course you can always transfer it over from Pokemon Go as well. So, but I think I'm gonna start off with the Pikachu version. That's the one I already pre-ordered, and then I think I may get the Eevee version too, just for fun. So I was actually thinking, you know how all the advertisements show like a boy character with the Pikachu and a girl character with the Eevee? I thought it'd be fun to mix it up and have the girl character have the Pikachu when I play, and then have the boy character playing the Eevee version. I don't know. It just, that thought just occurred to me when they first came out. I was like, that'd be kind of fun to mix it up and play two versions and see how things differ. And I think there's actually like, fight the system. Yeah. I think I read somewhere that there were certain Pokemon for each version. Or like certain Shinies that could be in each version. Something like that, where it was like something specific to each different version. So that's why I thought I wanted to get both versions to play. And so yeah, I don't remember the exact, oh no, we're out of Pokeballs. I don't remember the exact differences that it was, but I know I saw something like that where there was some kind of difference between the games. But I'm gonna start off with the Pikachu version, I think, and play that through for a while. But I may go ahead and pre-order the Eevee version, just because that way I don't have to go looking for it in the stores or anything. Thought it was going to be exclusive like original Red Blue. Yeah, there might be it's something like that where there was a few, like, it was 3 Pokemon each. I remember seeing that, but I don't remember the exact Pokemon that were, but it's like 3 were exclusive to the Pikachu version and 3 others were exclusive to the EV version. I don't remember exactly what Pokemon they were, but I know that I saw it. The only thing is, like, that nobody seems to be really sure of is, like, once you send a Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to Let's Go, people aren't sure if you can get it back to Pokemon Go. Where's Chattanooga? It's in Tennessee, Ed. Chattanooga is a city in Tennessee. Yeah, I need to put some more items on. My items ran out. And a star piece. We need a star piece. Yeah, not far from Nashville, I don't think. Oh, hey, we incensed in a coughing. Okay. Yeah. On this nest? I haven't seen one on this. A weather warning? Yeah, the weather warnings are not always fun. And sometimes it's, like, really pointless. Like, if the wind's blowing too hard, they'll have that weather warning on there. It's like, it's not really that hazardous. It's not worth the warning, I don't think. Okay, yeah, I thought that's what you meant. It's probably just too windy over there. Alright, got it. Come on, there's gotta be a shiny Pokemon somewhere in this nest. We got a couple Krabby to check. Nope, not that one. Not that one either. Oh well, we'll get some stardust out of it. I need a little bit of stardust. I really want to power up some of my Pokemon, but I kind of wish I'd done it before stardust was used for trading. It's like I have some 100 IV and some shinies that I really want to, like, max out just for fun. But then my stardust would be, like, gone. So, I don't know yet. I might do it on a live stream in a few days. Just cause. I don't think I have any. I might have one Pokemon maxed out. But I want to max out some more. Like, see how high I can get them. Let's see, what do we got around here? Krabby. We're just over there. Probably getting hurt. Yeah, that's true, I guess. The hurricane weather. We got a Meditite. Ah, no shine. I mean, the blue looks cool, but I want to see that shiny red one. Yeah, I kind of forgot there was a hurricane out there. Oh, a Makuhita. All kind of shiny potentials over here. Come on, Makuhita. Don't waste my Pokeballs. I should probably just be putting berries on these, but I always forget the berries. Ah. No shine. Alright, let's use some berries here. Just so we're not wasting Pokeballs too much. So, what are some Gen 4 Pokemon you guys are excited to see? Ah! I keep running out. This nest stinks. Which nest are you talking about? Oh, the evolutions. Yeah, I actually have a page pulled up. I was gonna pull up during the stream if you guys want to. Just real quick, I was gonna show you some of the Pokemon I'm excited for. We can kind of look at them, get like a first look at Gen 4. Oh, well, Jesse, we gotta educate you then. Oh, there's not 30 to 40 spawns anymore? That stinks. Yeah. Maybe it's like, just a low point in the nest. It seems like nests do that sometimes. It's like, sometimes the spawns are really good in the nest, and sometimes they're not. I think we're gonna have to check out these Gen 4 photos, guys. Just for a brief moment. We gotta help Jesse out. Oh, and there goes the Natu. I think Natu agrees. He wants to check it out. So, I have this pulled up right here. Come on. So, Turtwig. There's a Turtwig evolution. These are the starters. My favorite is, I really like the Monferno right here. That's my one of my favorites. And then Piplup. I really want to see Piplup. And let's see. This is actually a really good way to look at it. It's all there for you, the families. Then you got the Starly family. I'm excited for the Shinx. It's just so cute. I really want to get that one. Then you got... Oh, and Roserade is a Roselia evolution, which I have a lucky shiny. So I'm going to be evolving that one probably first. Once that is possible. I'm going to evolve it to the shiny Roserade. So, again, we got some weird ones over here. It's like they ran out of designs, so they started to make them really weird. Yeah, I like the Shinx. It is really cute. Here's the two other favorites. I like the Pachirisu. It's this little electric squirrel Pokemon, kind of. And then Weasel is a really cool one from the anime. I liked his character in the cartoon. Oh, yeah. Apom is going to evolve to that. To a Ambipom, I think is how you say it. Then you got the Baneri, which evolves. There's the Mischievous evolution. So yeah, we're going to get a lot of cool evolutions as well, which will be fun. You got the Glam Meow right here. Then this skunk-looking cat thing, I don't even know. Like I said, it seems like when you get on the older generation, some of the designs are like, they just ran out of ideas, so they just started making weird stuff. Oh, we get the Bonsly, which evolves into the, which is like the baby version of Pseudo-Udo. And then Mime Jr. is the baby to Mime, Mr. Mime. And then I think this is the baby to Chansey, the Happiny. So we'll get some more baby Pokemon, which will be cool. And ridiculously hard to hatch, as we all know. Oh, this one's going to be cool. Guyball. I like Guyball. It's pretty cool looking. We get Munchlax is another baby Pokemon, which evolves to Snorlax. So, and then you got, how do you say it? Riolu, and Lucario. They're pretty cool. This Hippopotas is pretty cool, too. Just different. And then, Krogunk is really good. And evolves to Toxicroak. Carnivine, that might come from the Cacnea family. It might be related to that. I don't remember for sure. And it looks like Mantine gets an evolution. Or, I don't think that's something different. I think that might be an evolution of Mantine. I have to double check on that, so don't quote me on that. But, and then Sneasel, I think, gets this evolution. The Weevil. And then we got Lickitung with the evolution. Lickalily. Yeah, there it is up close. I didn't mean to go to it. And then the Magnezone is evolved from... Oh, it's the baby of Mantine. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure on that. Thanks for correcting me. I knew that... I could tell by the way it looked it had something to do with Mantine. And then you got here with like the Magnemite family, I think. And then that's from Tangela. Tangela can evolve into Tangrowth. And then Electivire is from Electabuzz. So, yeah, and then, the Magmortar from Magmar. And then we got Togekiss. I'm excited about that. Togekiss is coming. And we got, of course, some more Eevee evolutions, Leafeon and Glaceon. Oh, and if you guys don't have a good Gligar, this Gliscor is going to be really cool looking. So, get you some good Gligar. And then we got Mamoswine. I'm excited for Mamoswine, too. Then Porygon has another form. There's a lot of stuff on here. Oh, Nosepass is going to evolve now. And then we got the Dusknoir and Frostlass. So if you got a shiny Snorunt, you could get yourself a shiny Frostlass if you were lucky enough. And then this one might take a while with all the forms. We might not see it for a little while. It may be another Smeargle. And then I think these are like the legendaries and mythicals. Stuff. Oh, and this one. I'm really excited for this one down here. The Shaman with the 2 forms. I hope they figure out how to do that one, because I like that one a lot. I think it looks cool. There's like the hedgehog form and like a little fox form. So, anyway, those are quick look at Gen 4. Looks really fun. Can't wait till we get some in the game. Yeah, Shaman is really cool. Oh, I forgot I was out. So yeah, I'm excited for it. There's a lot of evolutions, so... Yeah, I know the hedgehog is super cute. It is really cute. And it's just like kind of different from everything. Yeah, it's going to be a while. I know that one's going to take a while. At least... I feel like it might come before the Rotom or whatever, because it has just the 2 forms. So maybe they can figure that out, because they do have Deoxys out, so they have the systems in place for the different forms. And so, maybe it could be released like Spinda. They'll do 1 form at a time. But yeah, it'll probably take a while. You're probably right. But I know the system's in place. It's just going to be a while, I think, before we see it. But hopefully it won't become another Smeargle that we never see. It's like... I'm excited for Gen 4, but I kind of do wish they'd just release everything else that we're missing. like I said, I think we'll probably see some of the releases, like the Halloween type or ghost types, be released around Halloween, and then maybe I would say, I mean, this if I were them, this is what I'd do. For November, I'd release the starters. I know they should finish the other generations. Well, and I think Smeargle's a Gen 2 Pokemon, isn't it? So we don't even have that one yet. But anyway, like I'm saying, what I would do if I was them, if I was Niantic, the genius thing would be to, since Halloween's coming up pretty soon, release some of the Halloween Gen 4 type Pokemon, so like ghost types, or if they're doing like poison types or whatever, release those first. Then for like November, I think they should have the starters and their evolutions be released. And then when December comes, do like the winter and ice types, you know, stuff like that. That would be a good way to start it off, I think. Or even like just for winter event, you could even include some water types as well. That's what I would wish they would do, but I'm pretty sure they'll probably do the Halloween event with some Gen 4 releases, but as far as what comes after that, it's hard to say. Hopefully we'll get the starters, because I really want the starters. And since there's not really like any Pokemon that are like specific for Thanksgiving or fallish, the starters would be a good one to do for the month of November. And then, you know, start Gen 4 off with the starters. Kind of makes sense. But sometimes Niantic doesn't seem to make any sense to anybody, what they do. So we'll just have to wait and see, I guess. And I don't know when we're gonna... I mean... They said Meltan research would come soon, but I feel like that could be a November thing as well, because the Let's Go games come out then. I do have a shiny Krabby. I'm just looking for another one. And catching a lot of Mr. Mime because they're spawning like crazy right here. But I keep running out of the Pokeballs. Actually, let me just get a couple. That was a terrible throw. Got him. Oh, no. Okay, they put that silver berry into the wrong place for me. I'm so used to clicking the last berry when I want a golden raspberry that I keep clicking that silver one on mistake. On accident. When I don't run it. But hey, I guess it worked. It caught the Pokemon and we got extra points. Or candy, whatever. But I didn't want to use that. It throws me off every time because I just scroll to the end and click. Oh, come on, Mr. Mime. Goodness, he's nuts. Come on, come on. There we go. The Krabby must be back towards the other side. Well, I should really pay attention to when I'm throwing this, because Mr. Mime has got his own crazy methods. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Getting a lot of stardust. Collection full. Okay. Before they give us Gen 4, we really need some more space. Somebody needs to include that in the next update. That needs to be a thing. Man, this might be sort of a mix of Mr. Mime and Krabby Nest. But, I mean, I'll take it. I can't imagine they won't release the bag. I know, I mean, we're about to have a new generation. We need more bag space. I mean, people have spent the last 2 or 3 years, I guess it's been 2.5, a little more. But we spent all this time collecting all these Pokemon. And plus with all the Shinies being released, people have a lot that they don't want to get rid of. So we're definitely gonna need more space before another gen drops. Because I've already had to get rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't want to really get rid of. Like stuff in the 80s, 80% IVs, which were still useful Pokemon. But for space reasons, I just had to transfer them out. And now too, with trading, I'm holding on to more stuff so I have things that I can trade without like trading all my favorite Pokemon. And so yeah, we definitely need more space. I feel like they need to make it to where like it'd be cool, I think, if you could trade items as well. Like not all the items maybe. You know, maybe not like your raid passes or something, but that you could maybe trade like the TMs would be good for trading, and maybe like the potions or something. I mean, I know you kind of have that with gifts, but to be able to like pick what you send your friends or something would be cool. So many Mr. Mime. I think I want to concentrate on the Krabby and see if we can find some more Drowsy to check. I think we just hit like a little corner over here of Mr. Mime. There's a Natu. Ah, come on. Ah, no shine. Yeah, I think it would be cool if you could do some of the items in a trade. That way, like, if, let's say you didn't really need more Pokemon, but you had something your friend needed or whatever, and they had an item you want or something, you could trade them a Pokemon for an item, you know, and if that's what you agree upon, then it's not a big deal. But that way you could actually get something that you needed if you needed a certain item, or maybe even, like, being able to trade the evolution items would be a cool thing to do as well. Because those sometimes are hard to get. And if people wanted certain ones, like, you know, yeah, something like that. And just some way to, like, incorporate some of the items into trading, I think that would be good, where you could do more than just trade, just not only just trading Pokemon, but being able to trade other things as well. No shine on the Krabby. There's gotta be some more Krabby over here. Got some Natu to check. No shine. I'm just gonna start using raspberries on them. Might as well use my raspberries and get rid of them. I don't know why, but I always forget to use it. I should just use them all the time because I have so many. It helped me with my bag space. Hey, what's up, Straight Edge? I don't believe anything that guy says. He doesn't even have anything to do with Tutu app or any of the hacks. He just... I don't believe that. He can't even say that because they haven't even confirmed a Halloween event yet. So, it's pointless for him to say that. I mean, we know there's going to be one, but it hasn't been confirmed. So, he has no solid information on that I would trust. I don't know. I don't trust that guy. I don't watch him. Sorry if that upsets you, but... Got a Zangoose. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, there's no confirmation yet of the Halloween event or what it's going to be about. I mean, we know there's going to be one, but their confirmation isn't there first. So for him to say that, it just makes me feel like it's not really true. Come on, Ghastly. Ah, he got out. He's so hard to get a good throw on him. Yes, got it. Alright. We got a wild area dose. This was a shiny I really wanted to see at the Halloween event, but I don't know if we'll get it. Oh, hello. I just incensed in a Slowbro. Alright. This is on incense, guys. That's pretty cool. Yeah, a shiny Witch Hat Pikachu would be cool too. I don't know, I just really want to see the Spinarak as a shiny. And, oh, I'm gonna grab my research reward for the day. I can get a Suicune tomorrow. Yeah, shiny Ghastly and Mischievous would be cool too. I don't know if they do the Mischievous though, because if they do release Gen 4, that's likely going to be an evolution that gets released. So I don't know that they put the shiny out at the same time. I mean, they haven't really done that with anything in the past, so it feels like we wouldn't see a shiny Mischievous right now, but it'd be more likely that we'd see its Gen 4 evolution. Yeah, the Spinarak and the Ariados both look really cool as a shiny. And I think in-game they would look really cool. Because, like, the Spinarak is, like, blue and pink, kind of. And then the Ariados, the legs look blue and yellow. So, I don't know. I just think that would be a really cool one to have for Halloween. And because it looks different than the ghost type. Kind of. It doesn't have that ghostly feel. But it's still very, like, Halloween type Pokemon, I guess. If, you know, spiders creepy are just as creepy as ghosts, so why not give the spider a shiny? Alright, there's a Drowsy somewhere. Where's this Drowsy? So it looks like this end of the park, where I am now, is more of the event and Krabby spawns, and the other end of the park is like a ton of Mr. Mime, if you're wanting that. Because that's about like all I found over there. Alright, let's check this Drowsy. Come on. There's a Krabby. I'm gonna catch the Drowsy. Even though it's not a shiny. So I'm gonna keep hanging out for a little bit. My stuff already ran out, but I'm gonna go about like 5 to 10 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it a night because I need to get some of my sleep for work tomorrow. Oh, and you guys can check out my latest Harry Potter content. I got my new Loot Crate video, or Loot Crate box. It's a box I get with all kind of Harry Potter stuff. And it's funny. I was watching Jono's live stream right after I posted it, and he saw the notification, and he went and he didn't even watch the video, but he just made a comment about Harry Potter Go because he wants me to play it and do a dress up video, and I said I totally would do that when it comes out. That game I might actually play like for real, because it might be, I think if it's done well, hopefully Niantic has learned from their mistakes of this game, and that the Harry Potter version that they're planning on doing, because I think Niantic is doing it, hopefully that one is a lot more interactive and interesting. And so yeah, I would definitely be out there, Harry Potter robes and all, and I even take my wand. I'm that nerdy. Okay? So anyway, yeah, I opened up my box. Lots of, well, not a lot of stuff, but there was some cool stuff in it. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. It was all themed to my house, my Hogwarts house, which is Hufflepuff. It's the yellow one, if you're not familiar with it. But yeah, you can check that out. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the items that I got. Yep, it is almost the weekend. I got 2 more days. It's been a pretty crazy week. We've been doing this fundraiser. It's a school fundraiser called a fun run. So basically, your school does this program where the kids are gonna go do a run, And so they'll have the actual running day on Friday. And basically people give them pledges, so they'll say like, I'll give you $1 a lap or something, and it ends up being like $30 to $35 because that's about how much they run. And for pre-K, we just sort of round it to around 30 and try to keep track our best of how many laps they run. But so people aren't really donating a ton of money unless they really want to, but it's a great fundraiser and the kids enjoy it. We do like crazy stuff, like get like class rewards, like we have crazy hair day, crazy sock day, pajama days, and stuff like that. And so my class has been earning some of those, and they've been a little wild with all the fun run excitement. But it's actually pretty cool. They have a character program where they teach the kids about having a good character, like some of the things they talked about this year's theme. They talked about like having teamwork and having integrity, like being honest and kind. So it's really good that the kids learn a lot through the program as well, and then get to help run, raise money for the school, and so that we can buy materials and things for them to be able to use. So it's been a crazy week with all that going on. We have our actual run on Friday, and they're going to be worn out when they're done. So, yeah. It's been a fun week, but it's been wearing me out. There is a lot of Mr. Mime out here. Look at that. Ton of Mr. Mime. And then 3 possible Shinies. Where are they? Where's Krabby? Kind of back where I was. I think I checked that Krabby already. Yeah, I think it's a Mime nest now, but it was a Krabby nest a couple days ago. At least that's what someone was calling it. Because I think I got the cords off Sean Limited's video. He did a live stream here, and he said he caught a shiny drowsy in this Krabby nest. He called it a Krabby nest, but it may have kind of migrated. But there still are a good amount of Krabby spawns in this little in this area. It does have good Krabby spawns. Yeah, it could be both. You're right, Sinclair. I think it is, because it's like there's parts of the nest where there's more Krabby, and there's parts where there's more Mr. Mime. Like, see, there's still a good amount of Krabby over here. There's 2 spawns right there. And I've seen up to like 4 in a cluster, so it's not a bad spot for Krabby. It's been fun to kind of catch all the Mr. Mime, because I don't always see them a lot, so. And they're probably also spawning more because it also is a psychic type. So the Mr. Mime is going to spawn more often too, since it is a Mime nest. See, there I am, running out of space again. I don't want to delete the high CP ones till I get a chance to check their IVs. I can part with those. I'll keep that one for now. Those aren't probably good. That's kind of it. There's my other shiny drowsy. Oh, and check this out, guys. I managed to get, before the Pikachu event ended, I managed to get a 100 male Pikachu. Oh, I can't click on him now. A male Pikachu 100 and then a female 100. So I got that and a 93 Raichu plus my shiny somewhere. Yeah, there's the shiny down there. The 192. So, not a bad Pikachu event for me. I think those Jinx were from the research. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sinclair. I think the mime are spawning more because of the event, yeah. But in this little, kind of in this little area part right here, there's more Krabby and plus the Drowsy have spawned over here too. Come on, shine. Man, I cannot. You and Wicked Ed inspired me to hunt super hardcore. Well, I'm glad it paid off, yeah. I did a little bit of hardcore hunting, not too much. I got my shiny, honestly, on a little bit of luck, I think. Because I got it pretty fast in the first day. But then I kept looking hardcore as much as I could for another one, but I never found it. So then, towards like the last few hours of the event, I just was checking cord list and decided to try to get a couple 100s. They didn't turn out shiny, which would have been awesome. But I went ahead and caught them because, hey, they were 100 and they had a hat, and I thought that'd be kind of a cool collector's item as well. And I thought it was crazy because I got the male one, and then the next one I looked at was a female. I was like, I want both of these. That'd be so awesome. So, yeah, I'm totally glad that you got the shiny. Apparently, it was hard to find, you know, so I know that the one I got was luck. Because I looked and looked and looked for a second one, and I checked a lot after that, and nothing. I even tried on my other account, and nothing. I know, yeah. I had to wait, I think I had to wait like an hour and a half cooldown between the two of them. But, I didn't get a shiny on this stream, Ed, but my last shinies were, iPads. My latest shinies were, my Hypno, which I caught on this account, and then I traded the Drowsy over from my alt account. And then I do have the shiny Pikachu with the hat. I did get that one. I think that was in a video you guys saw. And then Krabby, you guys have seen that. But I haven't got any new shinies today. Nothing yet. I'm looking. But I'm gonna have to go soon because it's almost 10:30 and I should be in bed already. I should be going to sleep soon. So that I can wake up in time in the morning. Oh, hold on. We got a couple checks. Come on, last minute shiny, last minute shiny. Let's go. And apparently no. Hey, what's up, Dominic? Welcome to the stream. Hey, if you like the content, hit that subscribe button so you know when new content is posted to the channel. Well, we're glad to have you. I know. Oh, nice. Happy birthday. Yeah, I don't know. I can never find shinies on my live streams unless it's a community day or like that Korea event. I think I found some on the streams. Come on, meditate. I'm only trading with subs, so if you want to trade, sub to my channel. I trade with my subscribers that come and hang out on the streams. Alright, awesome. Welcome to the family. Just wondering, anyone in here? I'm not at Pier 39 yet, right now. I don't think anybody else is. I mean, what did you want to trade? Because it could cost us a lot of dust if we're not good friends. Because we'd have to add you as a friend first. And then, you know, see if we have what you wanted to trade. You have a lot. You're looking for a Kangaskhan? I might be able to help you with that. But we might need to, like, build up the friendship first so it doesn't cost so much stardust. You got any shiny baby Pokemon? That's what I need. If you have a spare. Oh, speaking of things, we're hatching an egg. And it's a Swinub. It's not even that good. Come on, come on. I know. I just thought I'd ask. That's like the main thing I'd really want. Oh, you wouldn't? Yeah. I would take it any way I could get it at this point. Those baby Pokemon. I mean, honestly, I would love to hatch them, but it doesn't seem like that's the easiest thing to do. Yeah. Sinclair says he's accepted he will never get them. I know. Well, what makes me mad is that I have hatched some baby Pokemon. Like, I've hatched at least a couple Pichu, and I think I hatched a Wynot and a Magby. Since they could be shinies, but none of them were shinies. So I was like, really, number one, it's hard enough to just hatch the baby Pokemon, and then to see it hatch and it not be shiny is like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I've got that one already, so I'm good, I think. I'm trying to check that. Did I check this Krabby already? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I already, oh yeah, I have a ton of shiny Wingull. More Krabby. Yeah, I've got Pelipper. It's just like, if we're not really good friends, then it's harder to, then it's a lot of stardust. That's the only thing. Yeah, I'll put my friend code in the chat. That's why I said, you know, if you want to, since you subscribed, now you can know when I'm doing a stream, and then we can build the friendship up a little bit. I mean, if you already have a Kangaskhan, then it won't cost Stardust, but if it's like a Pokedex entry for you, it's gonna cost. So, it sounded like you had some, though. Alright, I'll send you a gift, too. Okay, you don't have one? Okay. It's cool. So, I don't know, like, what shinies do you have extras of? I gotta see what my Stardust is. I gotta do some gift maintenance. Oh hey, I got an egg from your gift. Nice shiny Pikachu there. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. And you said you're at Pier 39. We'll end the stream with the trade. I'll trade you right now since it is your birthday. I'm assuming you're telling me the truth about that. Nah. I'm just making conversation. It's been a long day. Yeah. Alright, let me know if I'm at the right spot. Man, a lot of stuff here. I'm just curious. I keep checking these Wingull. Alright, guys, we're going to end with the trade. Who doesn't want to? No, it's cool. I mean, I got that extra. I don't mind giving it to you. If you got extra Charmander, I'd rather have that. If you got an extra shiny Charmander. Says I'm out of range. Okay. Where are you on Pier 39? I'm at Pier 39, San Francisco, right? I went there. Yeah, I'm on the end of Pier 39. Let me know when you're there. Alright, we can try now. Gonna do a trade with a new subscriber. Oh, you were on the other end. Okay. Yeah, I was saying if you've got an extra shiny Charmander, the Plusle's cool too. Alright. Happy to send it to you. Special trade, guys. Oh. No, it's cool. Thanks for the trade. I appreciate it. Glad I could help you out. Hope you stick around on the channel. We do lots of Pokemon Go content on here, as well as Harry Potter, if that interests you. So that's my #1 fandom that I like. It's just, I play a lot more Pokemon on the channel because it's easier sometimes. But anyway, thanks for the trade. Alright, good deal. Yes, I have been to the Harry Potter park. I have not been back since they rebuilt the new part of the park. Like where you could ride the train between the two parks. So I need to go back someday. It's on my to-do list one day. So anyway, thanks for the sub, Dominic. Thanks for the trade. I appreciate it. It was fun. Glad to help you out. Oh man, I'd be there every day if I lived that close. I honestly would. Oh, I'd buy a season pass and I'd be there all the time. Yeah, I live very far away. I live in Texas, so yeah. Apparently, every theme park in America can't be in the middle. It's got to be on both sides. So, no matter which one I go to, if I'm going to Florida or California for either for Disney or Universal, it's gonna be a long trip. I'm like, somebody needs to find somewhere in the middle to put these parks. Just, you know, help me out. I could drive there then. Yeah, it's just so crazy. It's like, when you think about that, it's like, it's on two separate ends. So if anybody that lives in the middle, it's like the same traveling distance either way. Pretty much. My favorite Potter book, that's a tough one. I think I really liked the last one. Reading the last one just to, like, I just remember being really like wrapped up in that one to know what happens in the end, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna be reading them all again. I'm reading a book now that I'm gonna finish, and when I finish that, I'm gonna reread the Harry Potter series. So yeah, part 1 and 2, yeah. Well, the book is all one big book, so yeah. The first one's really good too. It's like that's one of my favorite films. Is the first one, just that like introduction into Harry's world. So, but anyway, thanks guys for hanging out. I'm gonna head out and get myself ready for sleep and get some sleep for work today. Oh, and there goes iPad just died. So that's gonna be the end of the stream today. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Shout out to new sub Dominic. Thanks again. I look forward to seeing you in the future and hanging out catching Pokemon. You guys take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.